Welcome back, everybody. Our next guest is the founder of Bronx Sole. Bronx Sole. And he's here today for a look at their work and what they do in the community. They're going to explore the Bronx through running. We welcome Justin Mache. Justin Mache, we welcome you to the show.
Thank you for
First time on the show?
Yes.
All right, let's have some fun.
All right.
Tell us all about some of the things that you do.
Okay, so what Bronx Sole is we're a running and a walking group. Decided to start it because a friend of mine that works at PS 531, she informed me that the Bronx was the unhealthiest county in New York State. Out of the 62 counties, we've been 62nd for 7 years in a row.
PS 531?
My friend, yeah, she works there at PS 531.
Big up to PS 531. And so she kind of encouraged you.
She sent me an email because I was going to start a regular running group, but then when she sent me that email, it made me upset because I was like, I live here in the Bronx and I didn't even know this. I've been here for, all this time, and I didn't even know that they were the unhealthiest. We were the unhealthiest county, so I said, you know what, I should start.
About it.
I should start a running and walking group for non-active Bronxites, or a low active, I should say. So because the runners in the Bronx are already running. So I wanted to get people to come out of the house. The lady that's having a hard time getting to the bus, someone that's having a hard time getting to the stairs on the train. I wanted to start something for them. So
that's start out slow. Just walk, maybe an extra block, an extra half a block, and just build it up from there, right?
So what I decided to do to make it interesting was I incorporated Bronx history into it. So what we've been doing, we haven't had any walkers come out yet, but when we do, we'll make something for them. But for the runners that have been coming out, what we do is we go around, we do 2 stops, and we'll tell you the history of this building used to be a knitting factory.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So you do a little tour, so make it fun.
It's basically a running tour of the Bronx. And
like
learn
that.
about your neighborhood, learn about your borough.
Michael Maxnabi likes that too. Did you talk to him about that?
I did tell him.
You got to get him involved in that.
Yeah, he's got to come out.
Yeah. he runs in everything that's happening in and around the city.
Yeah.
I saw him running in a New York City Marathon with a head cam.
I'll be running in New York
You're
City
gonna run
Marathon
in New York
this
City?
year. Yeah.
All right. So you start off slow. You do a little bit of walking, then you start running, and then you build it up from there. What do you tell people if somebody is interested in getting involved in running?
If they're getting involved, we wouldn't want you to start out just running. If you haven't been running, then you probably need to start with the walking group and get it up. Then we plan on having a run walk, so they'll run 1 block, walk a block. That will build them up. There's also an app, Couch to 5K, if they wanted to do it on their own.
Couch to 5K.
Yeah. And then come out and run with us. But there's so much history in the Bronx that a lot of people don't know. Like the Capitol Dome was built here in the Bronx. The splash-proof cup that you use for your coffee, that was built by a man named Morris Phillip right there in Port Morris. I mean, there's tons of history, and we cover it all.
So you put a map together of where you should run, and you stop and
we do a different route every
going
week. Every Tuesday, we meet on Tuesdays. 153rd and Grand Concourse right there by Franz Siegel Park, because we were given a capacity fund grant from Partnerships for Parks. So we got money from them, so we also highlight parks of the Bronx as well.
Yeah. So it's important to promote running in the Bronx, just not only for your health, but to show others that this is the important thing to do.
Yeah, when we're running through the neighborhoods and we go through the projects, we go through everywhere, and the people there are cheering us on, they applaud us. We run around, we have cards that we give out. I thought I had one on me, but I had a card, and we pass out cards because that's easier because we're moving. So people always ask, well, what are you guys doing? What are you guys about? And we all have little business cards and we pass it out. It has all the information that they would need with our social media and everything on it. We get pictures in front of murals to highlight artists, local artists, and just to highlight the Bronx, and because the Bronx is beautiful, and a lot of people they have a they have a negative thought of what the Bronx is. Yeah, we're out there to show them that.
I think that's a good idea in helping people, to motivate them to try. Oh, let's run over here and find out what this is about. Let's create like a little tour too, so it takes a little off the mind. Now, how tough is it to get off of the couch? I know for me, it's. Once I'm on the couch, I'm like, I completed all my work and everything. I don't feel like doing anything.
See, the positive thing about Bronx Sole is that if we can get you out one time, you're probably not going to, you're going to have so much fun with so many people. There's tons of people there, and there's about 30 of us, and everyone is socializing. It's a social run. It's not serious. We're talking and we're socializing, and you're learning about the Bronx. And you're passing buildings that you've passed probably on your everyday commute home, and then you're like, oh, I never knew this about this building. Oh, I never knew this was there. And you're learning. So
Is it better to run by yourself or with a group of people?
it's better to run with a group of people, because then we encourage you, we motivate you, and then once you make friends, you don't want to miss out on the next Tuesday, because then the next time you come, everyone's going to be wondering, where you at? Where were you? What
So
you
your
been
next
doing?
run is tomorrow? It's every
Tomorrow. Yep, and the last Tuesday of every month we do Taco Tuesday. So
Taco Tuesdays.
Taco Tuesday. So we
So
run.
you stop and get tacos afterwards?
We run, and then afterwards we all eat together at a local Bronx restaurant.
All right, so you need people to run with you, right?
Yes.
All right, take that camera real quick. You got 30 seconds.
Okay, come on, Bronxites. I know you're out there and you're sitting on the couch right now watching us here on TV. You should come out. Bronx Sole. We're on Facebook, www.facebook.com/Bronx Sole. We're also on Instagram @Bronx Sole, and we're on Twitter @Bronx Sole. We run on every Tuesday. We meet at 6 o'clock, 153rd and Grand Concourse. Come out, bring friends, bring your family. We're all going to support you. Come out. We run at 6:30, and come and learn about your borough.
There you go. The founder of Bronx Sole, God gave you 2 feet, put 1 foot in front of the other, and step to what you need to do. Maybe start walking, then start running. Justin Mache, give him another big hand, everybody. We'll take a quick break right here. We'll be right back with more Open next.